What's up there, YouTube? How you doing today? Just hopped on here. Talk about the same bullshit that everybody else is probably talking about today on YouTube. The fraud that went on. The whole so-called trial. It wasn't. It was a fucking kangaroo court. They went after Trump and hold on for a minute. Yeah, it was a bunch of bullshit. Wait a minute. I'd like to do this before I start. Make sure I got anybody coming on there. I always listen for that ring on my phone because I have see if they're sending out my notifications. I get like, yeah, it went out. I don't know how many people got. I was probably the only person that got it. Yeah, but whatever. It is what it is. Hey, how you doing? Somebody's on there. Just hopped on here to talk about this whole fiasco again with the Trump trial thing. I'll tell you something. I've never seen adults act the way they've been acting, with the whole thing with, thinking that it's okay and it's fair what's going on. It wasn't. The justice system is so screwed up, and let's walk away from the Trump trial for a second, and I'll show you how screwed up it is. Now, if you're a certain race or you're certain, what do you call it? Stereotype. I can't think of the word. I'm sorry. Basically, they're protecting certain people, certain class of people that can go out and commit a crime, and it's okay. When did that become okay? Crime is crime is crime, all right? You can't fucking let one group of people get off the hook, and just go out and keep doing anything. Otherwise, what you're doing as a government, what you're allowing to go down is abuse to your citizens. You're allowing them to get victimized. So that means the government is breaking the fucking law in my book. They're the ones that is allowing this shit. Don't go after the criminal there. Go after the fucking government for that. That's bullshit. You're allowing people to be victimized, their businesses to be robbed, and all kinds of shit going on, and nothing happens. They just let the guy out on his own recognizance. Yeah, it's bullshit. This is bullshit. That's not a fair system, and it isn't. In your heart of hearts, no matter which side of the fence you're sitting on, good, right from wrong. But maybe you don't, because it does say in the Bible, at end times, people are going to say, switch bad for good and good for bad, meaning they won't even be able to tell the difference. And so maybe that's what it really comes down to. There's no more moral compass. It's busted. Just do what thou will, And something, you guys are going to pay out there, the ones that are doing stuff and expecting to walk away. Maybe you ain't getting it now, but God's seeing everything that's going on. Justice is coming one way or another. And you're going to see. It's going to happen soon. And I think with the whole going back to the Trump trial, that's going to get clarified and straightened out, and you'll see. God's going to intervene, and things are going to change radically on that. Mark my words. Here's the next thing. How about Robert De Niro sitting outside the courtroom? Why is he so afraid of getting Trump in there? He's saying he's going to be a dictator? That's bullshit. Joe Biden's the one's acting like a dictator. All right. He's signing our rights away, our sovereignty, every chance he gets in 100 different things with the WHO. Trump says he's getting us out of that kind of crap. And all the climate change thing, that's bullshit. I can't even talk about it because I start getting really pissed off. The Paris Accord, all that stuff. Trump got us out of that stuff. We were the only ones that are paying. Who's this? Hey, let me see. Hang on one second. Man, I wish I had my glasses. Classic game music. Call right, wrong, and wrong, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Uh, they're under strong delusion and shit. Their minds, you know what? It's reprobate mind, I believe it's called. Yeah. What's it say? Robert De Niro. What's that? Reading a script. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. It's disgusting. All right. How can they sit there and lie like that? And then I think about, I know how, because they got a lot to lose. He's probably, got some skeletons in his closet, if you know what I'm saying. Messing around with little kids, Robert. Well, why are you so fucking scared? Because Trump's going after the scumbags that have been victimizing and child traffickers. He's going to come after them. And I can't wait, because these scumbags. And you know nothing, while we're on that whole thing there, I'm tired of these fucking teachers grooming children, because a lot of them are. All right, there's some good teachers out there, but there's some that are just. I better stay off this subject. I'm getting off this subject, but you know exactly where I was going with it, because I'll just go off, and I don't want to get a strike, but somebody has to say something about it. So I said what I could say right there for right now. I'm just totally disgusted with the crap that we're dealing with in this world. And I got to keep it in my mind and keep reminding myself, God's in control. Calm down. Everything's going to be all right. Like the song says, everything's going to be all right. I think it's Bob Marley. Serious. I just got to chill out, because I'm highly upset. I don't even know what to say. I'm without words right now. Let me take 30 seconds here. Yeah, it's sad, because the kids today are growing up in a world that's so corrupt. What's this? You're safe here. The teachers on salary watch each other's back. And yeah. And it's just disgusting. Little kids needs protection from this shit. We're in a world of frickin' victimizers out there doing shit to kids and to you name it. I'm having trouble even talking about this. Really, this is really upsetting to me. There's a lot of shit going on. We're going to eventually have to take our country back, because we were taken over by communists, and it's not going to be easy. And you think you can vote your way out of this? Unfortunately, I don't think so, because they're going to cheat again. I'm almost sure of that. And a minute ago, I did say God's in control, and I got to keep reminding myself, because the human in me, the part that's fallible, messes up, because I'm a sinner like everybody else. I want to go out and fight, kind of like. I want to do something, because I've had enough. And I got to keep pulling myself back and say, no, let God handle it. It's pretty hard to do that, because I about had enough. And I know there's a lot of people out there feeling the same way in their heart, but just trying to maintain and just not fucking going bananas, because it's not what God wants us to do. And I got to keep sticking to that. And maybe for a couple days, I think after this video, I might just give the videos a rest for a couple days, even though they're therapeutic in one way. I can get out some stuff that's bothering me. But here's the problem. It's also, there's moments it also inflames it in me. And so I think after this video, I am going to walk away from YouTube for a day or two. I'm going to just give it a couple days and relax. Hang on 1 second. Because it's really upsetting to me what's going on in this country. But at the same time, that's why I'm on YouTube, is because I want to say something and try to make a difference. And I don't want to sit here quietly as we get marched into a death camp eventually, because we're losing our freedoms. And the same thing happened in World War II. And people don't want to see it. They're afraid. They're cowards. You're better off going out, and speaking your mind. Hang on 1 second. Something keeps ringing over here. It's just probably a notification, but I want to make sure it doesn't work texting me. Okay, I'm good. I think it was just a notification. Anyway, what we got here? Yeah, it's sickening. I can't. I don't think I can deal with coming on here next day or two. Now, if something big happens in the news, I'll jump on there and just talk about it. But I probably need to give it a rest. Just fed up, totally fed up. And every now and then, you gotta just walk away for a minute. Yeah, because otherwise, yeah. I've seen other YouTubers do this. Just had enough. Take a day or two just to. And you know what the deal is? I'm on here probably almost every day, and it gets to your soul, man. Dealing with this, the crap that's out there. You start getting pulled into just the whole thing. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking there and just walk away for today. You have a good day. Thanks for coming by. Thumbs me up. I'll be back. I just think I'm going to take a day off and chill or so, because I am really upset. I'm upset at watching the fraudulent shit go on with our court system and with everything else. Everybody knows, Donald, what's that, by the way? MLB is an awesome game. Oh, okay. Is it talking about the Yankees shirt? Yeah. Yeah, thanks for changing the subject. Maybe I ought to talk about something different. Yeah, I'm just upset. Yeah. And a break is what I probably need. So I'll probably call it a day right now and talk to you guys in a day or two. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Can you thumbs me up on the way out? Thank you.